What's up, co-reporters? Welcome back to my channel. It appears as though Kung Fu Portwood's boyfriend, or should I say now fiance, Gary, is missing. The man just made his teen mom debut in last week's episode of the show, and he's already been reported missing by the cops. Was it the fame that scared him off? I'm not sure. Perhaps it was his fiance, Amber Portwood. Not to point fingers, but I will. Amber Portwood has a long history of DV within her relationships. She has been on camera captured physically assaulting Gary on several occasions. And then her second baby daddy, Andrew, also reportedly got some of his own taste of her wrath, including the wrath of her machete weapon that she has at home. And one of her Teen Mom co-stars, Ashley Siren, has also released a voicemail showing Amber threatening to mutilate her. So just with all of this together, we all know that Amber is a violent person, So that's where my mind initially went when I heard the news that her fiance has gone missing. I'm wondering if the cops looked into her to see if she has anything to do with that. But before we even get into that, let's take a look at the announcement that was made. It was made on the official Bryson City Police Department Facebook page. They posted a series of photos. Gary R. Wayt, 39 years old, 6'1", 205 pounds, bald with brown eyes, last seen on the 6th/9 on Arlington. So sorry, let's go back. So the 9th of June on Arlington Avenue of Bryson City, North Carolina. Drives a gray SUV 2009 Nissan Rogue with Indiana state registration plate. Any information, please call, ask for Chief Robinson or Assistant Chief Dover. So that applies to you guys. If you have any information about the whereabouts of this Gary man, please do make sure to call the number on the screen. Don't call it for no reason. Do not be blocking up their phones, asking for tea on him or asking for tea on Amber. Only if you're able to help should you call the number on the screen, you guys, okay? Listen, I do worry for this man, and I do hope that he is found safely. Because again, I really, just based on Amber's own history, I worry that she might have potentially done something to him. And I really, truly hope that that is not the case. Some of you guys in the comment section left comments like this saying that perhaps he, saw Amber on the show. And remember, Amber had a very, very controversial episode on TMNC last week where she cursed out her 15-year-old daughter on her birthday over this man. Actually, it was her daughter's birthday. Amber showed up over an hour late. She started double fisting wine, glasses of wine, and then she wanted to show Leah a photo of this man. Leah said no thanks, and Amber said, don't be a DICK. STFU, you bring out the worst sides of me. So, there's a lot going on, you guys, so people are saying, okay, well, maybe he saw all this and he finally realized who this woman is and he decided to get out of Dodge. But listen, if he's getting out of Dodge and away from Amber, he went super duper far because he was last spotted in North Carolina when he and Amber live in Indiana. Whew, Gary, I really, really do hope that you are found safely. I'm just trying, I'm one of those people that likes to look at people's eyes to see, if anything kind of jumps out about me. I feel like some people have sad eyes. Some people have eyes that show that, the elevator is not all the way upstairs. Some people have angry eyes. Some people have vacant eyes. You know what I mean? So I'm just looking through some of the photos that they shared of him. And just based on him, I really honestly do not get a great read. They feel a little bit more on the sad/empty side of things. And I feel like that would be accurate if he saw all of this information about Amber and still decided to go ahead and get with her and get engaged to her, right? I feel like if you get with someone who has lost custody of not one, but two children by different people, there might be something wrong with you. Your judgment might be off. I'm sorry, if you're in this situation, but I feel like you might not have the best judgment if you feel like this type of person is the type of person that you would want to spend the rest of your life with, especially if you're thinking of having children with somebody like this who had already treated two children from two separate fathers so poorly that they've decided, that the courts decided that they should have no rights to these children, right? And even furthermore, if he has seen, and is aware of her DV record with each baby daddy, then furthermore, even worse judgment, right? Anyway, I think the only photo in which his eyes look crisp, strong, and alert is the one in the bottom right. So let me take off the banner so that you guys can see here. Yeah, but in the other ones, it's giving, I don't know, it's giving a little empty. It's giving a little off. It's giving a little sad. Anyway, I'm keeping this up just for the time being so you guys can make a note of the number that you need to call if you've got any information. It's 828. Hang on. I don't see it too well down here. I have to put it up here. 828-488-2196. If you have any information into the whereabouts of Gary R. Wayt. Once again, the last place he was spotted was in Bryson City, North Carolina, driving a gray SUV from 2009. It's a Nissan Rogue with Indiana state registration plates. Okay, you guys, good luck to the department handling this. Again, I do hope that Gary is found safe and sound, and I'll see you in my next video. You guys stay tuned. This week we will have another TMNC report.